Hi Aries, it's your honest homegirl, Hᴇɪ Hᴇᴜ, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, leave for another healing homie. With that said, let's jump into your intuitive message. So Aries, a lot of you guys could be dealing with a lot of ancestral healing at this time. There may be things that your father went through, your mother went through, that you're going through right now. You're seeing their side of the story now, especially like when it comes to child and parent relationships and dynamics. You're seeing how your relationship with your kids are the same as the relationship you have with your parents. For others of you, this could be a lot pertaining to love. You could be going through a lot of the love situations that your family members went through. This could also be with emotions as well for some of you. I do feel too there's a need for you to start trusting spirit, trusting God, trusting yourself, trusting your guides, trusting the process in a situation, knowing that everything happens for a reason, everything takes time. I do see that, you need to trust that your business will work out for you. Money will work out for you somehow, some way. Stability and security will always be there for you. You have to believe these things. Someone could miss you or you miss someone. I do see when it comes to love, there's a lot of choices in love right now. You do have a main person that you do deal with, but you may have like two other options on the side. That's like a theme for a lot of you guys. I'm also seeing too that this is the perfect time for you to do what it is that you would love to do. What your heart desires, okay? I do feel too, some of you could be trying to balance out the divine masculine and feminine energies within you at this time. You could be connecting with someone that's like the total opposite of you. And it's like it was divinely guided for you two to come together, whether this person is supposed to be the love of your life or this person is supposed to be a friend that can teach you how to let love in, or to let you know that there are still good men out there. There's still good women out there in this world, and you don't have to always see everybody as the same. I feel like there's a connection that has been divinely guided to be placed in your life for whatever reason it's for. Sometimes it's romantic, sometimes it's literally just friendship. But you may miss this person. This person may miss you, or you may miss both of each other. But I do feel that, it's definitely time for you to set healthy boundaries, okay? A lot of you guys could be connecting with people that are like-minded, connecting with your soul tribe at this time, okay? So if that resonated with you, Aries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. That definitely helps out my channel with it growing, and I really appreciate it because that's all I ask of you guys. If you are a new healing homie, welcome. How are you? If you're a returning healing homie, what's up, gang? How I do my readings, I do your intuitive message first, then I get into the divine feminine, then the divine masculine aspect of yourselves, because we embody both energies. And then at the very end, I do my tea time, the 411 on your person, whoever's on your mind. We sit there and kind of figure out what's going on with them, what they're thinking. And if you like that, stay tuned to the very end. If you guys want a reading from me, I will be taking new clients on October 10th. Anybody that's not a new client, I am still taking bookings for you if you're a returning client during the Mercury retrograde. All that information is in the description box below. For others of you, if you like more content from me and you're on Instagram, follow me at The Honest Homegirl. I offer my Healing Homies live readings, daily root awakenings, and zodiac horoscopes. So with that said, let's get into your reading. Okay, let's look at the divine feminine energy within you. Divine Spirit, what's going on with Aries? Okay, you may be focused on a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo male, or this is just you focusing on your abundance, you focusing on being patient, you focusing on your personal growth, you being more confident within yourself when it comes to work, when it comes to home, when it comes to your business, okay? Ooh, there could be pregnancy here. You could be pregnant by a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo male at this time. Okay, or if you have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in your natal chart, someone is pregnant, okay? Someone is pregnant. There is pregnancy, okay? This may be someone that you've gotten pregnant before. We have divine masculine and divine feminine ancestors here on the board. If you're dealing with an earth sign male, you are pregnant or you're about to get pregnant by this person. This is some type of cycle, okay? This may be a cycle that needs to happen because I have my unfinished business card here. And it's like your ancestors and spirit guides, both male and female, like, they want this to happen. I don't know. I'm getting like somebody ancestor wants to come through this pregnancy. Or it's like it'll be half of one ancestor's spirit, half of another ancestor's spirit. It's kind of like, or you may be pregnant with twins and you'll have a boy and a girl. This is a cycle that doesn't happen often. So say you twins run in the family and there haven't been any twins in a while, be careful because there will be. Or someone you know may have twins. And there's a male ancestor and a female ancestor reincarnating into these babies. For some of you, it has something to do with you as a teenager. So if you were supposed to be a teenager, a pregnant teenager, and say you didn't go through with the pregnancy, or say there was a miscarriage or something like that, or this happened with someone that you were dealing with as a teenager, that cycle is coming back around again. That's weird. I mean, it's not weird, but it's like something that happened when you were a teenager. Remember, I always talk about how it's the same energy, the same lessons, the same blessings, just different faces. So a similar experience is going to happen that happened when you were a teenager. For some of you, I don't want to say it, but for some of you guys, you may have a male and a female person pass away in your family, like back to back, and a baby is going to come right after that. Or it's like, as soon as you find out you're pregnant, you're going to find out 2 people passed away. But it's like, they're literally coming right back. Like, it's like they passed away and they're literally like, okay, baby is in your stomach. Twins are in your stomach and they're coming back as these babies. Like, it's kind of like you lost it, but you gained them right back. Just, they're not adults anymore. They're your babies. So it's like, don't take a loss as a loss. Or if you lost both your parents, or if you lost, I'm really getting like reincarnation here. Some of you guys, this could just be a male figure reincarnating, okay? Or they're pushing you to have a baby. It's like they're very passionate about this. Like they're like, you need to have a baby. Like now, it's like that's the last thing you need to do is you need to have a kid type of thing for some of you. I do see like your ancestors too, like they're looking for the perfect mate for you. It's like the female ancestors in the spirit realm is looking for the perfect male or the perfect female, the perfect person that's going to be a great parent, protector, provider for your child. And then it's like the male ancestors is working on the action part of making sure you get pregnant. Or you get somebody pregnant. Like, listen, there's male and female ancestors here. This could be your partners and your family and their family working together to coincide with this. They got something going on in the spiritual realm that they plotting and scheming, okay? They plotting and scheming over here. I don't know what is going on. All right? Some of y'all, this is yo, your ancestors and spirit guides is funny as hell. This is not for all of you. This is for some of you. For others of you, I really feel like If you have a teenage daughter, they're heavily protected by your ancestors, male and female. For others of you, you may have lost prominent people in your life when you were a female teenager or male teenager. You lost people that were very prominent in your life. And the thing is, they've always been around you since the day they left you. For others of you, you may be out, seeking what it is that you really want out of life, what you're passionate about. And at the same time, you're trying to figure out how you really feel about certain things and, where you're heading and if you're grounded. And it's like you're doing a lot of soul searching with yourself. Okay? You're doing a lot of soul searching. It's not so much of you thinking about anything. It's more of you feeling it and doing it. Doing it and feeling it. Feeling it and doing it. And yeah, you feeling and doing. You're going to have a baby. Okay? I do see here too, when it comes to your divine masculine ancestors, they want you, especially if you're already a father, especially if you're already a leader in your society, in your community, they want you to continue to be emotionally balanced or work on being emotionally balanced, meaning you need to tap into your divine feminine and divine masculine energy. It's not always about macho man, okay? It's about you being nurturing and loving and understanding of other people's feelings and how the decisions that you make affect not just yourself, but other people too. Okay, you may have both your mom and dad in the spiritual realm. You may have felt like you've lost them at a very early age in life, and you're starting to really see why things happen the way that they happen, why things did, came upon you the way that they did. And it's like you're starting to say, okay, well, if my dad wasn't in my life, that's the reason why I was in my children's life. I was everything that my dad wasn't for me, for my children, okay? But now it's like, okay, now that I was that provider, that protector, I need to be now emotionally nurturing to my children more. And you're taking action towards that. You're remembering things about them that put a smile on their face. And, it's like the little things that count. You being interested in the things that your children are interested in, even though if it may not make sense to you, it's just still bonding time with you being with one of your children or all of your children, or just taking time to be with your children separately because maybe you got children that are all into different things, But I do, listen, I'm going to tell y'all right now, y'all better strap up if you don't want no babies, okay? Let's just say that. Okay, I see, I'm telling you, there's like a heavy male ancestor that is like really searching high and low on how to reincarnate back into this earth. And it's like the only way that can happen is if you Aries have a baby. Okay, I don't know why I keep going back to that. So if you've been praying and wanting answers or help and seeking guidance from your female ancestors, if you're like a female to where your husband is more this or more that, or you need them to be this, like I see you talking to somebody's mom or praying to somebody's mom to help you with this male in your life, the father of your children, your husband. Or this could be your divine counterpart. This could be your father. You could be, talking to your grandmother about your dad if she's passed on, okay? Or you could be talking to your mom about your dad. Like, this is someone that you got heavy ancestral energy around you at this time. Because I feel like they know that there's a baby coming. Some of you need to get your finances in order because a baby will be coming. Some of you over here getting somebody pregnant that you don't need to be getting pregnant, and you about to fall right back into the same trap again. And look, toxic. You know this too. Strap up, Aries. Okay, stop making mistakes. Okay? And yeah, I said it, stop making mistakes. You knew you wasn't supposed to do it the first time around. Let's look at the divine masculine energy for you, Aries. Okay, so you guys are standing in your power. You're going to take action and do whatever it is that you need to do. Some of you guys are doing Reiki healing to help you step into your power, to help you with your emotions, or you are thinking about doing Reiki healing to help empower you emotionally. For some of you guys, you may be stepping in your power and having the courage to tell a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo female, or the woman that you want to have children with, or you see as the mother of your children, someone you want to have children with. You may be expressing these things to them, okay? You may be telling them how you truly feel, all right? You could be, yeah, I see you sharing like your pain, sharing how you feel about things, sharing what's fair and what's not fair. You asking them the truth, the honest God's truth about a lot of things. You may be, you know, stepping up to where, like, say your partner is not strong right now, but you're the stronger one emotionally, so you're nurturing them, you're healing them at this time, or vice versa. Or this is just you doing this for yourself, you know. You loving yourself, you healing yourself, you know. And it's like you're doing it all by yourself. For some of you, you know, you're stepping up to the plate when it comes to a family dynamic. You're doing what it is that needs to be done. You could be emotionally connected to a Capricorn, or you may be dealing with vices at this time, addictions at this time, because you're in your feelings. You could be overeating, overspending, oversexing. And again, just because you are sad right now, just because your feelings all over the place, don't mean you go out and do stupid, immature things, because then you're going to get yourself caught up. Okay? Yeah, see, you guys got this cycle. There's like this toxic, low vibrational energy of a cycle within a family dynamic. It's like you desire to have something, but it's a karmic cycle. Having kids is not going to fix the problem. Know that. Having kids will not fix the problem. Okay? I do see you, though, you know, taking care of home, being the provider, being a protector. I do see you, you know, flexing on the family for some of you, okay? I do see you being more tapped in and tuned into your masculine energy. I do feel like you are working on yourself, and it's like the more you work on yourself, the more you work on your family. So it's like the more you heal, you got to remember your children are going to be healing too. You're altering the DNA within you, which is also altering the DNA within your children. The thing is, you don't have to fight your kids. You don't have to sit there and be arguing and fighting with them. The thing is, be exactly who you want them to be. You want them to be more understanding to your situation? Well, you need to be more understanding to their situation. You want them to sit there and be more attentive to you? You got to be more attentive to them. It's a give and take in any relationship, whether it's with family, friends, lovers, children. It's a give and take. What is being reciprocated is what will be reciprocated back to you. And that's the mindset you need to really have, okay? But I do see you wanting family, wanting a stable family, okay? And you can get it. You may want, you know, your partner to be this, okay? To step up to the plate, to be that provider, that protector, to have more patience, to be more confident within themselves for the family. Or this is you doing this, being more confident and, you know, assertive towards your family. I do see here too, when it comes to your finances and your abundance, money will come to you. You do have a female ancestor here that is working on the opposite end in the spiritual realm, helping you, but it's like they need you to take a leap of faith. They need you to do something different. They need you to have faith and hope and know that things are going to work out. Because with the divine masculine and feminine energy of Earth here being on the table, it's like you and your partner both have unhealthy habits. You and your partner both, it's like y'all are mirroring each other. So whoever you're dealing with, y'all are mirroring each other. You both could be lying to yourselves about your situation with each other. Y'all might really sit there and desire each other, but y'all over here fronting. Okay? I wonder, was that an Aries zodiac horoscope on Instagram when I was sitting there saying something about Pharrell's song Frontin'? Like, somebody's really fronting out here in these streets, and it's like y'all both are compatible with each other. You both would work well with one another. It's like your morals are the same. But it's like, I don't know. It's like y'all are the perfect pair, the perfect match, but y'all got some things that's holding y'all back that y'all need to really figure out within yourself so that y'all could come together. Okay? I do see here too, like there may be some things that you're repeating that your mom went through. Okay? Especially if she's passed on, or a grandmother or something like that. You could be heavily thinking about this person all the time. You could be healing from this situation. Okay? You may be constantly learning a lesson about your mom with the women that are in your family right now. Okay? You may be allowing what your heart desires get in between you and your family, and that may be the cycle, the lesson that you need to learn, Aries. Okay? Your ancestors, especially if you have a mom, a sister, a daughter, a female that's already passed on. This person is already gone. They are trying to help you have the courage and the strength to fight your demons, okay? Whatever's been holding you back. The thing is, they need you to trust. Take a leap of faith, okay? Don't be a fool with these third-party situations, because the new beginning that's going to have to happen is you balancing out your masculine and feminine energies within yourself, you healing, okay? Because some of you, your new beginning is you wanting to have multiple people, and it's like, are you sure that's what you really want? Because it's like, you may be trying to have like unfinished business with people, like you probably trying to get a last F in, and I'm going to tell you right now, that last F might have you with them for the rest of your life. So be mindful of your intentions with sleeping with people, because there's like a karmic cycle here that can happen. You may get yourself in a karmic family tie with somebody that you really don't want to have kids with, and the person you're supposed to be having kids with is like what you're lusting after is blocking this connection with somebody, because this lust is going to get your ass caught up. So be careful. Be careful, Aries. Because there's somebody that your ancestors want you to be with, and you may be ignoring this person or looking over this person. And just because you did that, they're going to be like, okay, you're going to go with what you lust for. And guess what? You're going to get that person pregnant. And now you want to deal with them for the rest of your damn life. And it ain't going to be a good situation. But with that said, let's sit there and see what your person who's on your mind. It says, I better not catch you with anyone. You could be saying this to them or them saying this to you. I just want to know your name. Let me put the head in. You could have hit them with that. Money bag. Faithful. You are perfect. So take it how it resonates. You could be saying this to them. They could be saying this to you. What is this? It says, let's try this again. Psych. Yeah, you might want to say psych to somebody that you really lusting over. Like, this person probably got you spending all types of your money, and all they doing is burning a hole in your pocket because they karmic. The person that's really for you is the person that just wants to be around you. And just because that person may not require a lot from you doesn't mean you break from that person either, because you will pay for that. And it says, make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. So the only way you could really make a decision and listen to your intuition and not your ego, you need to be grounded at this time, Aries. You may want to wear green at this time. You may want to go out and swim somewhere, take a vacation, get your mind off of things. And we also have morning affirmations. So you need to start telling yourself some positive things about yourself at this time. Let's get some homegirl advice for you. Know that you are more than enough, okay? It says spiritual bath. You may need to take a spiritual bath because, again, you got some lustful energies up on you. And mommy issues. So that's probably why a lot of you guys have to have, or women have to have multiple partners and multiple people lusting after you. You lusting after them because you may not have gotten the energy or the effort or the mom that you really needed growing up. And it's like you cleansing your mommy issues away, knowing that you're more than enough, knowing that you deserve the best. And we have 3 weeks from now is a prominent time for you. Okay, and let's get an affirmation and we'll wrap this up. Authenticity. So you got to be yourself, Aries. You got to take that mask off and follow your heart. Okay, not your coochie or your penis. All right, your heart. What does your heart, the one that sits there and fills you up inside, that makes you feel safe inside, that you know you can trust, okay? Because there's some people out here that you will be dealing with and they only want you for your cha-ching, okay? Or what you can provide and give to them. You want someone that is going to be a true match to you, where everything is going to be reciprocated, okay? But that was your reading, Aries. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.